Welcome to Broome Library's Academic Search Premier Database tutorial. Academic Search Premier is a general database that contains journals, books, newspapers, and reports. Academic Search Premier is a great way to narrow your search results because it's a smaller pool of resources than the library catalog, so it can be easier to search through. To get to Academic Search Premier from the library homepage, click on the database's A through Z link on the left side of the screen. From here, click A, and then scroll down until you find Academic Search Premier and click on the database name. This will take you to the Academic Search Premier search page. To get to the Advanced Search screen, click on Advanced Search on the right side of the page. When choosing your search terms, it's important to remember that Academic Search Premier isn't like Google, and you'll have to break your search down into keywords or ideas. So, if your topic is what types of indigenous resistance efforts exist in South America, instead of searching that full sentence, you'll break it down into pieces like indigenous, resistance, and South America. If one of your terms is an established phrase like South America, you can put the phrase in quotes. This tells the database to search for the exact phrase rather than just the two words. However, using quotes can sometimes limit your results too much, so it's a good idea to try searching both with and without them. Once you've chosen your terms, go ahead and place them into the search boxes, separating them by concepts as you go. If you click on a search box, Academic Search Premier might suggest similar words separated by OR to help you expand your search results. This can be helpful because different types of sources use different words to describe the same topic. For example, there are a lot of different ways to describe indigenous, and you might want to include those terms separated by the word OR to expand your search results. If you have more than 3 keywords you want to search, click the Add Fields link, located under the search bar, to add additional search boxes. To the right of each search box, there is a drop-down menu where you can choose to search within a specific field. It's sometimes helpful to search the abstract, which is a short summary of an article. If a search term is in the abstract, then it's likely that that search term is an important part of an article. So this is a useful option to make sure your results are relevant to your topic. Once you have chosen your search terms, scroll down to the Limit Your Results section to view the search limiters. Here you can add limiters or filters that will make your search results more relevant. If you don't add limiters on this page, you will still have the option to add them later on the search results page. But some helpful limiters you might want to use are searching only peer-reviewed sources, limiting the publication date, and selecting a publication type. Do not use the full text limiter, because this will eliminate results that may be available in other databases. Once you have finalized your search terms and limiters, scroll back up and click on the blue search button underneath the search boxes. This takes you to the search results page. Underneath the search box, you'll see how many results fit your search. If this number is very large or very small, this is a sign that you may need to change your search terms and limiters. If you need support with this or any other issues, click the Ask a Librarian link on the bottom left to chat with a librarian at Broome Library. Above each result, you'll see a description of what type of source it is. For example, this item is an academic journal. At the top of the results page are the most used filters like peer-reviewed, publication type, now called source types and organized into a drop-down menu, and date published, also in a drop-down menu. To get a custom date or view more filters, select All Filters. This will open a menu on the right side of the screen with all the available filters. You'll notice that most of the filters are the same as the ones we saw on the Advanced Search screen. However, if you scroll further down, Academic Search Premier will also now suggest subject to source terms based on your topic, which you can select to further limit your search. Subject terms are like academic hashtags. They are established key terms the database uses to describe and organize similar resources together. Now let's find an article and click on the title to learn more about it. On this page, you will find the publication information on your article. When you scroll down, you can read the article's abstract to make sure it's relevant for your search. The abstract is also a good place to look for additional search terms. In this abstract, I see the author uses the terms history and rebel, so I could try these in my next search. Another good research strategy is to review the subject terms, sometimes called subject headings, listed for your article. Try using some of these established terms in your next search, or click on one to view other articles with this subject term. To save a link to this page, click the share arrow icon on the top right and select Create Link to create a link that won't expire. You can also click Google Drive, OneDrive, or email to share the source to your accounts. You can also click the Save ribbon icon to save it within EBSCO, but to use this you'll have to make a free account with the database. Additionally, you might want to click the cite quotation mark icon also found in the top right. Then you can copy a computer-generated citation of this term. Be sure to review the citation for accuracy, as the citation generators are usually not formatted correctly. If you need support for citations, reach out to our Writing and Multiliteracy Center. Now let's discuss how to find the text of this source. For this article, click the Access Options drop-down menu and either select PDF to see a PDF or select Online Full Text to see the article as a web page. Either option allows you to download, print, or listen to the article. However, sometimes you'll find an article where the Access Option menu shows Other or Book. This means that the full text of the article is not in Academic Search Premier, but that the database thinks it will be useful to you based on your search. If this happens, go ahead and click Other. So, for example, we do have this article in the Science Direct database, and by clicking Other, it brought us directly to the article. However, sometimes we don't have access to the full text of an article, and when that happens, after you click Other, you'll be brought to a page like this. Here, you can click Get It, and our library will try and borrow the item from another library for you. This is why you should never click the full text limiter, because even if this database doesn't have the full text of a source, Broome Library may have it in another database, or we can borrow it for you. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you have any questions, look for the Ask a Librarian link or the Ask Us chat button on the library's main page to contact a librarian for assistance.